this is a cat called Matthew. He is the master in the home and always helps his man about the house. Matthew does not care about a broken mercury lamp because he is sure that one bulb will not harm. Or will it? Let's figure it out. Mercury is a liquid metal. Nowadays it is widely used in electronics, medicine, and metallurgy. Fluorescent lamps are filled with electroconducive mercury vapor, and mercury salts are added while producing various substances, from antiseptics to explosives. Strange as it may seem, but the name is not associated with the soloist of the band, Queen, Freddie Mercury. Roman alchemists in the 4th to 3rd century BC could not attend his concerts, but they believed that Mercury, the god of trade, ran as fast as liquid mercury flowed. This was the origin of the name. After all, no other metal is capable of being liquid under ordinary terrestrial conditions. Mercury melts at -39 degrees Celsius. If the temperature falls below this mark, the metal changes the aggregate state and becomes hard as a stone. Mercury has been known since ancient times. It was sometimes found in the form of liquid drops on rocks, but more often it was gained by roasting cinnabar, a mercury mineral. Mercury was mainly used in medicine. It was the basis for the pills of immortality. They also tried to get gold from mercury. Many alchemists lost their lives while trying to find the true application of the unusual metal. Remember the crazy hatter from Alice in Wonderland? Earlier, such hatters really existed. The thing is that the felt used for the production of hats was treated with mercury. Gradually, it accumulated in the body of the hat maker, and one of the symptoms of mercury poisoning is a strong mental disorder. Simply put, hatters used to go crazy because mercury is an extremely toxic metal. Obtaining mercury is not that difficult. To get mercury, add sodium hydroxide to distilled water. Heat it. After that, dissolve sulfur. It is a long process which takes time. Then slowly add cinnabar in small portions. To begin the reaction between these elements, dissolve the aluminum foil. Filter and purify. There it is, the shiny liquid metal. Given the toxicity of mercury, the joy of using an energy-saving bulb ends when it is broken. A conventional tubular fluorescent lamp contains 52 milligrams of mercury, while a compact one has 5 milligrams. The consequences of mercury vapor poisoning can range from weakness and blurred vision to failure of internal organs and death. Even if you did not get poisoned when a bulb was broken, given the enormous scale of their production, imagine how mercury from the used lamp goes to the garbage dumps and landfills. There, it poisons air, soil, and water. As a result, toxic metals accumulate in food, for example, rice and water. In the middle of the last century, over 1,500 people in the Japanese city of Minamata were affected by a bad mercury poisoning. 50 of them died, and many newborns got malformations. The danger of contamination was so great that fishing in some reservoirs had to be stopped, as the fish turned out to be stuffed with mercury. As a result of the precedent in Japan, 128 countries of the world adopted the Minamata Convention, which provided for prohibition of manufacturing mercury products by 2020. They include batteries, switches, mercury in fluorescent lamps, thermometers, and pressure measuring devices. Despite its toxicity, the use of mercury has not been completely eliminated so far, but we can prevent mercury materials from getting to landfills. Just store the lamps in sealed boxes and send them for recycling. And do not listen to naughty kitties. Decide yourselves.